Campaign. Build a resistance from virtually anyone you see in a near future London. Cross button select. Triangle button options. Continue. Cross button select. Triangle button options. Circle button back.
Seriously serious. Being stupid now.
It's like we're living in some dystopian science fiction novel. You know what I mean?
You've been activated. Is that a prospective recruit I see there?
Might be. What's up?
You won't get far in life going on like that.
I'm taking in art and culture.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Are you joking? Oh, this Joel, what's your problem?
Looks like someone fell out the opening
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will ya?
Do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the
Wardrobe,
police or not?
yes, right, stick rotate,
and I mean
R3 button
exactly the
toggle
way it
clothes,
sounds.
L2
My
button
friend was a
previous,
journalist.
R2
She was
button
working on a
next,
story
L1
about
button
Sirs
switch
kidnapping
tab left,
people off the
R1
street, and
button
then she
switch
goes
tab
missing.
right,
You
cross
don't
button
find that the
select,
slightest
back
bit
circle button.
suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs us.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
It's not the protesters, but who they're following that you have to look out for.
Third-degree burns. Investigate the missing journalist. Triangle button details. Square button and track. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. L2 view video and R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back. This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
We should look into it.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills.
Oh yes, that's the spot. There we go.
Clear. I'm going to look in another place.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Camera, cross button take photo, L3 button advanced option.
It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look.
Are you supposed to be here?
Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van. A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thanks, Bags. Damn. What's next?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Read you loud and clear.
Nah, mate.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Fascinating.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
Can we actually trust him?
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Yes, and?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you!
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the coordinates now.
Third-degree burns. Rescue the missing journalist. Triangle button details. Square button interact. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. L2 view video and R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back.
This is the Albion Internment Centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Area's clear. Continuing the search. Any sign of the target?
Albion operations cause unintended disruptions to traffic and public transportation. We live through fastness. Safety services rely on
That's the...
Defacing public buildings is a crime. Report this activity as soon as you witness it. Be mindful of your surroundings. When you're watching or opting, you're not watching them. Due to the increase in anti-money resistance, health and safety services
Over there.
What is this rubbish?
notice. City of London is still under a war.
something.
Oh no! No!
I've got nothing here so far.
Is this really necessary?
I owe you.
You're brilliant.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Fine. I'm in.
You're a lifesaver.
Please, help. Thank God you're here. You're making a big mistake.
The use of VPN or other private networks is against the law. All persons signed the Convention of the Law will be subject to execution.
Thank you.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Yes, yes, yes!
Please, help.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Holy Moses!
Help me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Right, get her out. I don't see anyone following you.
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIR's found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How could they do that?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
But the government's supposed to protect us. Oh, here, this is an address. One of us will come with a clean passport. I hope that helps.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Great idea, Bags.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but, well, you know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't...
That's just horrible.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
So we're going after them, correct?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
Let's have a look.
Edo, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 view video and R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it's been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
If I have to listen to one more shitty EPAF chant, I swear to fuck I'm going to start breaking heads. Oh, on second thoughts, why fucking wait?
Take it easy.
Look, I'm very calm. Look, there are bad guys in the world. If we kill them, only the good people are left. It's a difficult idea, maybe you don't understand. Here's a simple one. You're on my team, or you're on theirs.
Is this a me? It better not be a me. Fucking hell. Ready for what happens next? No, Ben. Coming, my friend. Oh, yes, it's coming. Catch your back. What's this song?
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Fascinating. Anything else?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
We should look into it.
Pushing the coordinates now.
City. This is it. Coming at you live.
Camden. Parks and Reclamation. Search for intel at Albion Station, Camden. Triangle button details. Square button in track. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. L2 view video and R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set wait point. Circle button back.
This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Clear? Heading out.
Where the hell are they?
Clear? Moving on.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Sorry!
Clear, moving on.
My buddy!
Well, oh, cross off! Fuck! Keep looking. It's got to be here somewhere. Don't see anything here. Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
Camden Police #1. Chief can't keep ignoring this. I've been keeping track now of Albion's service record because they can't shove this under a rug forever. Since they partnered took over the Met, we've had 300% increase in deaths during arrests. That is fucking insane. 30% increase in cases with evidence missing or not logged properly. 40% increase in arrests with incomplete or no reports. 20% increase in protocols being broken. This is only what's reported to the internal board. I got copies of all the reports too. I know how to throw the book at someone. I'll let the chief know as a courtesy. But I'm taking this all the way to the top, and if they ignore me, the press, Albion's a cancer. L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, directional buttons prev/next category, circle button back.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
What? Really? Sirs is behind this?
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
Excuse me? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business.
No.
Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarper. The powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Guys, ideas?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things. Sow information on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works. So no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Done.
Last chance. Get on your knees. Hands on your head. Stand down, mate. No more games.
You're all right. You're all right. Keep it together. Together.
Auto drive now enabled.
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumours of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organisers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
safe. Keeping you safe. Authorities are here to protect you.
Auto driver.
Choose a service along the circle line due to an ongoing public investigation.
This place needs some character. That should get some attention. This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
I'm so seriously.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning. We need to lay eyes on that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why clean up so fast? Cass is hiding something.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Okay, I'm on it.
Have you received a suspicious message? You may be the target of a crime. Report it to Albion.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
More information will be shared as it becomes available.
Wait.
Don't let the TT get away. We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
This area is clear. Keep moving.
Terminating the search. Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think...
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
You hear that?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
But that doesn't narrow it down much. We know he had access to professional weaponry, but that's it. Let's see what I can find.
searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack at all? For once, Nigel Cass wasn't scheming? Give me a second to process that.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Great plan. Run the plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Newsflash. Warrior cunts fight each other. Can use it to our advantage. Let's get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? What the fuck?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Yeah, definitely.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
I'm at the site of the Tone bombing. This is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what I can find.
Stay away from that drone.
Go that way.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
Give me.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Something over there? That's a gun, that's a gun, that's a gun!
This guy's been dead too long to be our attacker. Too much decay. Oh, poor sod.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bumming. So that's one mystery solved.
Remember that sharing any type of information regarding this site is considered an infringement upon your contract. Remember that sharing any type of information regarding this site is considered an infringement upon your contract.
This is him. Has to be. He's got burns all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Yeah, but not enough to stop the almighty Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
How cold do you have to be to use this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies?
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
It's your show, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
This must be a joke. I can't believe these Themis drones have been above us all along. One system upgrade and they'll turn into flying assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley? What possessed you to keep a copy of the Themis data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Tower Bridge, restricted area, uniformed access for Albion, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 view UDO and R2 button zoom, triangle button details, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
I understand.
Shit! Oh, this turn off!
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Seems the alarm has a mind of its own. I'll look around just in case.
No one here. No sign yet. Yeah, still looking. Don't wander too far. No one here. Searching the area, nothing so far. Why is this deactivated?
Nothing to report. Back to normal patrol.
Bloody disgusting. Smarten up. No optics. Clear. What? This shouldn't be off.
Tower Bridge hatched 4 to Marvin Adder from Roger Stenhouse. Subject: troubled. I'm really not sure about this project. The potential for it to go off the rails is too high. What kind of safety measures are we putting in place to prevent collateral damage? Why is no one talking about that? I just keep imagining a
One down. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Read you loud and clear. And here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It's not WarFighther drones, right?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Drone, search the area. Someone's shooting!
Neutralizing hostile target.
The upload's about half done.
Oh, no hurry. Not like I'm fighting for my life here.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
I've always loved fireworks.
That's it for Demis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have Have to figure out a way to stop him.
He has an army, drones, and a lot of followers. He's too powerful. How could we go against him openly and not prove him right? We'll just be shown as terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Resume. Circle button back. Soft.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Is he serious? He was going to kill anyone who stood in his way, and now he blames us?
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Imagine what we could do if DedSec worked with her. We could give her real information, have her rally people.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Map.
Yeah, but not like some ordinary basement.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Safe.
Map, City of
Person I wanted to see today.
Oh, leave me alone. I don't need this right now.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her so easily, her enemies can do it too. We need to move fast.
Team.
Fucking hell. Someone killed her before we could get to her. This We can't let this go!
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Absolutely. We'll find out the truth and make sure her killer pays. Let's see what we can find. What do you make of all the footprints?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And Albion is a paramilitary consumer. Whoever did this got everything but Claire's tablet. Any chance you can scan it, Bagley?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
This graffiti, Bags. It's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't feel like Clan Kelly's work. This is too amateur. They're big time. They don't do this sort of thing.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That would be exactly what we need to take down Cass. Claire will finally get the justice she deserves. All of London will. I heard the Albion prick mention Carousel. It's probably Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Cash justice for Claire. Search for the recording equipment. Triangle button details. Square button and track. L1 button switch tab left. R1 button switch tab right. L2 view video and R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button
The
set
stolen evidence is here
waypoint.
somewhere.
Circle button
Watch
back.
out. Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Well, after what they did to Claire, I don't mind saying I'd like to have a go at those Albion scum.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Worthless!
Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target. Combat mode engaged.
You're outmatched.
I'm here to
You
protect.
better not waste.
This drone's got a gift.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Oh no. Well, I knew this would happen. Let's go.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
My problem.
Team Russell Campbell. Gadget. Infiltrator Spider-Man, a stealth-based spider. Arcloak, Arcam. Team Russell Campbell, Albion Contractor. Team
found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Michelle Samuel, professional hitman, destroyed the Themis drones, Desert Eagle plus G36 weapon arsenal, gun kata, instant gun top-downs, combat roll, evasive dodge, Albion vendetta, extra faction damage, weapons, Desert Eagle, G36 gadget, infiltrator spider bit, square button swap to operative, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right. Team.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Got someone down, come on!
Taking it.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
I'd rather not have to kill you today. I need cover!
Map, City of London, Defiant, Borough Mission, Mind Games, Rewards, Keykeeper Plus, Skilled Operative, Tech Points, Locations revealed, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 view video and R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
I'm out. Reloading.
We need to find them.
Area clear. Moving on.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Resume. Circle button back.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Move, please!
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Is that really you? In the flesh?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah. Albion won't just disappear.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
That's good. Really good. But can I take a nap now? It's been so long since I've even seen a shower.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Shit. He's gonna... the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Sorry, but I really need this.
London's protectors confront Nigel Cass. Triangle button details, square button and track, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, L2 view video and R2 button zoom, triangle button details, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Yeah, I better get to dealing with Cass, huh?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
We
London.
can guarantee it doesn't happen in his lifetime.
Let's find this one. Oh, I give up. Let's regroup.
What was that?
You hear some? That person has a gun.
What's happening here?
One of us is down. Good God!
Begin searching.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Let's have a look around.
All clear in here. Keep your eyes open. Clear. Moving on. Ah, it hurts here.
Running out of patience here.
Don't see anything here. Stay alert.
Bloody hell!
Sending in attack drone.
Holy crap!
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, area search.
Don't see anyone.
Stick to procedure.
What the heck?
Nothing out of the ordinary here. They've got a gun! Oh!
has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well, come try.
I know you're here somewhere. Does it come? Oh! Does it come?
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Enter now. You cannot leave the bunker or swap operatives until Cass is defeated. Return later.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Here, Bagley. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
EMP worked. Fire away. The EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
Power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass. The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! Shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. They won't even thank you.
weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future. The evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Deployed to arrest the suspect.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
You need to power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again. But you can't beat me. I have an army behind me, ready to follow my every order. When we're done here, I'll find the rest of you. I'll clamp down on this city and the people will obey. No one will mourn your death. No one. You'll be forgotten and erase statues of me. The people will revere me.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, we're good enough to take you out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Disclosing your web activity with the authorities is your duty to keep us all safe. Tracking and monitoring are non-disruptive procedures used to identify potential threats.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
I'd rather listen to a bunch of peacefulness screaming.
Okay, what's going on?
This song is everything I didn't know I needed. Why?
Huh?
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Okay, what's going on?
Soft. Westminster, fast travel unavailable. Current location, L1. Missions, dead. Team. Upgrades, chase drone key. Upgrades, combat. Map, City of West.